Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, and if you're new here, welcome to my channel. So in today's video, we're going to try out Patrick Starr's Visionary eyeshadow palette. I finally got it in the mail today and I have been wanting to try this, but for some reason, is it just me? I'm just not like as crazy about eyeshadow palette as before. Like I need eyeshadow, but I just feel like it doesn't excite me that much. And this one from Patrick Starrr, like I wanted to try it, but the excitement is just not as strong as before. Yeah, so this is the palette. I opened this up. This is one size fits all, and I like the design. It's so easy to open. And he mentioned it because if you have long nails like he did most of the time, then it's easier to open this palette. Really thoughtful. Yeah, so this is the palette, very simple packaging. I feel like this is quite universal shades, like more neutral tones I can use every day. I don't like crazy color tones. If you have been watching my videos, I always use neutral eyeshadow. So these just right in my alley. So we're going to test if these are worth for you to buy, if it is as exciting as it should be, and yeah, we're going to do a little swatch and then do something on the eyes. We're going to swatch this shimmer shade and this one and this 3 shades. From swatching it, I don't get the super creamy feeling. This is a little bit flaky, like it's going everywhere, but the color payoff is quite nice, right? And this pinkish shade, yeah, they all have the similar feel to it. Not butter soft for sure. Like I definitely have touched much more buttery shimmer eyeshadow before, but this one are not. But I don't know how that will apply on the eyes. Hopefully it's good. So this one is quite nice. This copper brownish shade. It's really my shade. I always use this shade on my eyes. All right. And the matte shades we're just going to use on the eyes, see how it looks. Alright, let's get a fluffy brush. I'm going to use this is the Morphe Y16. I always use this. Soft to serve or this? Yeah, soft to serve probably. Quite nice. It's not too loose pressed and it's not too dense, so it's just the right amount. You get a little bit fallout, but not too much like crazy. You can still dip your brush into it. It's more pigmented than I thought. Like just one dip, look at that pigmentation. I don't mind if it is too pigmented, but as long as you can blend easily. Okay, let's just compare these two transition shades. The one I just used and the one that I didn't use. So I'm going to compare this shade along with this one. So this is the swatch. I probably should use this one. Wow. This one is more cool tone and this one is warm tone. Like almost like a bronzer shade. I should be using this one. Ugh, I didn't. I think I will like this color much more than this color. It's a little bit too dark for me. But anyways, we're going to use that to smudge the lower lash line for sure. Okay, so next we're going to put some shimmer on the eyelid. Of course, I'm very interested in this one. So let's try this. Very pigmented. This color is super nice. I can imagine I use this every single day. I think that's the purpose Patrick Starrr to create this palette, that people can use this every single day. That's really nice. Okay, so on this side, I'm planning to use something different. So we're going to use this. Should I use this one? Let's just swatch this green. So that's the green. Probably I should use that one. I always use like a pinkish shade. Now let's try the green one. See how that looks on the eyes. so metallic. Ooh, this is like a neon color. Very different. This one is different. I thought it would be like very subtle, but no. Look at that. If you layer a little bit more. Wow, very nice. Not the daily color I will wear. Definitely I would use towards this one, this color much more than the green one, but the green one is still very, very nice for a pop-up color. Not every day. Okay, so for the outer corner, I'm going to use this one. Just be careful, the eyeshadow is really, really pigmented. Like, I think the matte ones are so pigmented, I'm just afraid of to even dip in my finger into it too much. Okay, very chocolatey color, which I love. Yeah, like a dark chocolate. Now I'm blending everything with Suede Charm. The transition shade I didn't get to use. I'm going to use that to smooth the harsh lines. Okay, so for the lower lash line, we're gonna smudge everything. I'm gonna use this color. One thing I really like, the press of this eyeshadow. It's not super loose, but it's not firm. It's just the right amount of pressure where you get a little bit of fallout. It's not even falling out of their own container. You can still be able to touch and feel the butterness of the eyeshadow. So, and then it blends like a dream. Okay, so this color to smudge the lower lash line is perfect. This is the perfect transition shade. This shade is Suede Charm. And this one is the perfect chocolate shade. Like very chocolatey if you want the chocolate color of eyeshadow, like dark chocolate. It looks a little red. When you apply on your eyes, it's like the chocolate color. As you can see the outer corner of my eyes. The mattes are really nice. The shimmery shades, I mean, it's good, but it's not super special. Nothing really special. For the matte shades, I'm pretty into those shades. It's really good quality. Matcha is this shade. I just don't see myself using like really green shades. So let's see. Yeah, this is that shade. And the really blue shade in the pan. Look at that. Wow. I don't think I'll ever get to use that blue shade. It doesn't feel the smoothest among all the other shades because I guess that one is hard to make somehow, maybe. That's why it's not as smooth as the rest of the matte shade color. And it's kind of hard to remove the blue. Like it's kind of stained my finger a little bit. Okay, the next one I want to try is the black one. I want to kind of intensify my lash line. I'm going to use a very teeny tiny brush, run this my lash line. Wow, this black shade is good. It's kind of creamier and not powdery than the rest of the matte shade. It's almost like eyeliner consistency. Like I dip my brush into it, it doesn't have any flakiness or kickbacks as the other matte shade. So it's like perfect to smudge your lash line. If you have smaller eyes like me, you will love this color. You can just really wiggle. You don't need a separate gel eyeliner. You can just use this. It's perfect. Let me see if I can use this shade for my brow. I love I can do everything with one palette, right? It works. Okay, let's look from far away. Look at that. Okay, I'm going to put on some mascara. I'll be right back. Okay, so this is the final look. So if you're curious what I've been using on my face, my lipsticks, everything, foundation, I'll list everything I use down below in the description box, so definitely check them out. I'm very shocked that I love all the matte shades. Like, all the matte shades are so good. I can see myself use every single one of these shades, and the quality is on point. And the shimmer shades, they are good, but it's like nothing really super special, like separated from the other good palettes. So if you're into neutral shades, definitely this one is the one to go. So this whole thing cost $42. I mean, it's not super expensive, but you get all the basic color that you ever need for your daily makeup if you're into neutral. But if you're into like all the crazy colors, probably this one is too mellow for you, but I love all the neutral shades. So yeah, that completes today's video. Hope you guys like it, give you some ideas if you need this palette to purchase this. If you don't have a basic eyeshadow palette, and or like me, all your basic neutral eyeshadow palette are expired and too old, you need something new, definitely pick this up. I think this will be a very good basic eyeshadow palette. Alright, that's all for today's video. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye!